was that massive failure of a game.
I am a fan.
Audio's on.
Failure of a game.
We're here.
Yeah.
And in about 20 minutes, I gotta give Vincent medication.
That's fine.
Okay.
Just not on stream. Ah!
We're
Nice.
starting off the horror right.
Ready?
Yeah, we're
Are
ready.
Are you sure?
Are we?
I think we're gonna die. Are we ready for that?
I mean,
It wasn't
very
me this
possibly
time.
could.
Oh,
You very possibly could die.
He is here for moral support.
Hello, everybody.
while we
Welcome to the last session of Into the Woods, Cold Hell. I am Basch. I'll be DMing again. This one, as usual. I am joined by our esteemed party.
Ninjaspence 21 playing Leona Morning Thing. Got the Brogue.
Neysa does cosplay playing Shadow the Tabashi Ranger.
I'm Hewitt. I'm existing. I'll be playing Earl, the lore wizard.
Yeah. So, last we left off, y'all ran away from the town, filled with ghouls.
As you do.
Yeah, y'all managed to find a nice spot in the forest, kind of sit down, catch your breath, have a quick snooze with nothing major going on. And as y'all traveled deeper into the forest, or one of you climbed up a tree, spotted some smoke, and y'all went that direction. Y'all found the cause of the smoke was a very tall-looking man, and he had an item that was dropping small bits of flame onto the ground, which was catching fire, lighting up smoke, and you were hearing some noises from the other side of the smoke. Y'all did run back into Lily at a cottage in the woods. Y'all met and said, man, a older-looking orc who kind of, bantered a little bit, asked y'all to repair his armor. In exchange, he would show you the pathway to the bridge. He would also allow you a safe place to stay for the night, as long as the work was done. So y'all opted to try and repair his armor. I think y'all figured out a way to get it done.
It was just gonna take a lot, like the rest of the damn day.
Yeah.
And so now I am a very tired, sleepy kitty cat. I'm going to bed.
You and Lily were fighting over the hammock.
Yes.
You know what? She can just move over. I'm in the hammock and ain't nobody stopping me.
It is,
Yeah.
Lily is uncomfortably cold.
I have fur. We're not out in the elements and I have fur. I think I'll be okay.
Okay.
There is an odor.
Of cat? Of what?
I don't know. I guess it would be weird. It's like there's that strong, large cat smell,
You're welcome.
and then there is the undead creature smell, and then there is a orc who has been living by himself in the woods for a very long time.
So what you're saying is we should have brought him some Febreze as a housewarming gift?
Maybe.
I'm over here just going sandalwood, myrrh, amber, and
Myrrh.
teak,
And cheek. Damn, this smells so good.
fresh leather.
Yes,
I
please.
mean, the scent of all the herbs that he's got hanging up kind of covers up the odor.
Also, you have a large bird. I'm assuming that doesn't smell fantastic either.
Sweaty birds.
Earl, I don't sweat. It's weird.
You also can't pant, in which case you're gonna die.
This is weird.
You also, well, you're an owl, so you can vomit. Chickens can't.
I'm just gonna puke on my feet real quick to cool it off. Nobody pay attention.
That's a vulture thing, dude. You're
I know.
copycatting.
I know.
So, yeah. Nice sleep, comparatively. Nobody's trying to kill you. You're not trying to survive the elements.
Not at all.
For the first time in, 3 or 4 days, you finally get a good night's rest.
And good thing, too.
Yep. Of course, whenever you do get a good night's rest, it never feels like it's quite long enough before you're woken up. You don't even see the sun outside before the orc. Rommel?
I sent you. I wrote that. I sent a name to you as a joke. It's Ramuel.
Yeah.
It's like one of the dozen or so combo names I have written down in a book.
I didn't write anything down because I'm a dumbass and I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was tempted to send you Linjamin.
You know what? Name
Fine,
him whatever you
baby.
like, and that's what his name
Well,
is.
he's Rommel now.
Alright, he's wrong.
Alright. Just double checking.
He's bumping around.
I have my "You're 30 feet up in the air" card. I'm just gonna play that
Will
now.
it be on the back side?
Not really.
No.
So,
His name is Rommel. Well,
yes.
full slots. Full spell slots.
All right, it's time to get up. If you are we need to get moving before the sun.
Okay.
You also need to decide which path we're taking.
I think we said not underground.
Was it on the bridge?
Both lead to the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on overground.
All right. So we'll go near the nest.
Oh, near the nest.
Buzz.
Now, one of these, one or two or three of them, is not a big deal. When there's a lot of them, they become an issue.
We will move quietly, and
Mhm.
hopefully this will not be a problem.
Just then, out of the brush, Nour, clinking and clanking. No.
If only, if only.
Chris just comes out the closet. Hey!
I've been here all along.
No, he is still remodeling a house.
Yo.
Okay, I do not have invisibility.
It's all right.
to cast.
So,
I do not have pass without trace, or we would be set for life.
so the orc is donning his armor. He seems a bit more comfortable as he's putting it on, though.
That's the chance that it's going to rip out chest hair and a nipple.
No, not really. It does still fit him very well. Well, I'll be going with y'all to the bridge. I don't know what you might find there, but I know what I'll find.
That seems a very ominous way of saying find a bridge.
He's going to find a bridge that he doesn't wish to go back over. Something he's seen a bunch of times, I'm assuming.
Does the bridge affect the way you see the world?
It tends to give you something you're looking for.
Oh, magic bridge.
More like a trial.
Then in that case, I know what I'm going to be looking for. It's going to just be all my student loans paid off.
Oh, it's never that easy.
Well-
No. Did you know that loan collection agencies actually have necromancers on staff?
Yeah, I had one of them come through here some years back.
Trying to collect on your loans?
Oh no, some other kids.
I was about to say
The one person that actually survived all this bullshit was a loan collecting agent.
you know what? That's fine. They don't have souls, and so obviously this place can't do anything to hurt them.
The ghouls. Oh no, that's real evil over there. We're leaving that the hell alone.
We're not even gonna touch that. Like to eat that would be just.
That's 20% interest right there, just staring at it. Like, I'm already more broke than I was when I came in this room.
We lost a viewer because we're talking about student loans.
There was one loan agent. Just like, damn it, I work for Fannie Mae. I have a good job. You can't judge us.
Sorry, not sorry about what we said. We all under loaners' thumbs.
I'm not. Well, I'm under a bank's. Well, yeah, I am. I own a house. I don't. I'm renting a house from the bank at a very, very affordable rent rate right now compared to everybody else in town.
Yeah.
Nice. Anyway, let's remove reality from my fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Or
There
from
goes gravity.
Gravity is fantasy, don't you know?
Well,
Is
whenever
Lily
you guys are
gonna
ready.
tag along to annoy?
But she kind of flips down from the raptors that are somehow even above you. Yep, I'm coming along. Gonna watch, have fun.
Joy.
I'm beginning to think that she might be the mastermind behind all of this. This is all a ruse.
I don't care.
Oh damn, you caught me. I am the mastermind, the absolute controller of this realm. I can snap my fingers and everything's on fire.
I thought that was Rammel's
It's not
job.
working.
Little bit of a delay there.
Yeah, it'll happen. It'll be like a supernova.
Mm.
Make sure you get that one village first. Then the spiders. Leave the baby goats alone. Unless those baby goats are also ghouls, then you can cook them.
They were very good.
They were at least sick.
One of them was. I'm sure it'll be.
I'm sorry, just Earl's over here just going, were goats gotta be like the second worst were that you can be, except for maybe a were fishing on land. I'm a were sturgeon. Help me! I can't die from it, but it hurts.
I mean, are we good to go?
Yes, then we are very good to go.
Are we good to go?
I've been outside this window talking to y'all this whole time.
Rammel, we're following you. Friend.
Yeah.
Alright. As he pulls this package out from underneath his bed, we'll be taking this. And he grabs that little.
Keep going.
His
Right.
flame kettle.
His flame kettle. That's the word. Kettle. I don't know why I can't think today. And he kind of tucks it onto the side of his belt. I don't think I'm going to come back this time.
Are you thinking about leaving this realm?
Yeah, I think I'm tired.
Well, we were tired yesterday and we didn't just leave. What do you mean?
As he walks out, he lights up a torch, tosses it onto his house.
Oh,
Tired. Old. This will be the last time I go to the bridge and try and cross.
well, that I believe in you. I think you can make it.
Is it that the trial makes you doubt yourself, or that it makes it hard to leave?
It's different for everyone. There were 8 of us when we came in here. We lost 5 on the way. Well, found them at the bridge. They barred us from crossing.
Lost them? Did you see them lost, or did they just disappear like our friend Nour?
It varied. One went over the edge. Another devoured by spiders. 2 got by ghouls. And one, took a different way out.
Barred you from crossing?
Yep.
I don't think he means like your kind of bar.
No, that as in like barding to impede.
But
No, they put reins on us and rode us around like horses.
ah,
That kind of bard.
that's also fun. So, if everyone's trial is different, Lily, did you ever try to cross the bridge?
Oh yeah, many times. I mean, try is not the right word. I can just go across.
Oh.
Wait, then why do you not get trialed?
Servant?
Oh, that you 7 of whoever is master of tower.
Yes.
But you said you can't help us.
She cannot help or else
I can
impede.
help nor hinder. the spirit of the game.
If we are in a game, what happens to us if we fail?
That's game in quotes.
I guess we're just following Rommel.
I mean, that I had just said that I had actually heard of this kind of thing before. It was basically called like a E-Initiative Adventure once.
What?
What?
It was a Ready Player One reference.
Still haven't seen that.
You know, I had heard
the
of this
book.
one guy who likes to play games. Apparently, he's really old. Some kind of likes vampire or something.
I assume there are lots of vampires that need to pass the time playing games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you yourself was playing chess.
Oh.
yeah.
Chess is a game.
I mean, chess is a game.
Until you take it too seriously, and then it's not a game anymore, it's life and death. Is that what this is? Are we in a
I
chess
hadn't-
game?
I mean, no.
I think you're more entertainment. You're here to amuse.
So that we are not here to not be entertained. Are we going to get a thumbs up if we succeed?
I think we are in an arena, yes. We are the fodder for the arena monsters.
Who said that? I didn't say that.
I mean, that I just picture just whoever this is, it's just going to be up in, just a fancy shawl and cloak and just going to go like, with just a damn pan. But,
This is what happens when I get a good night's sleep as a cat.
No. As you guys are, as you lot are standing at the edge of the field, Rommel's kind of standing there watching his house kind of start really enveloping in fire. Alright. So he pulls out this nasty cleaver of a sword. Let's go. And in the other hand, he's got the kettle that starts dripping fire.
I'll go ahead and put 2 arrows on the bow, ready to go.
got one that got basically like one arrow, and then that just got basically stuff ready to go.
So, you put him up there with your other pieces, whatever direction y'all want to head across the map.
That this could be the bridge.
That's the burning house.
Oh, the burning
Oh.
house.
Where are you?
Oh,
You're going to be a little ways from the burning house as y'all reach this point. So, as you're following Rommel, you do come to a thick smoke, basically, where he was dripping it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And without a beat, he just walks into it.
Well, we said we were following.
yeah.
So.
So, just already, your sense of sight and smell drops.
Yeah.
As your nostrils are filled with this smoky, burnt wood smell.
Yup.
Your eyes kind of burn, but the smoke's kind of stagnated a little bit, so it's not as bad, but it is hard to see. But Ronald keeps walking almost as if he knows exactly where he's going. You
You okay?
mm-hmm.
might wonder if he's taken this route more than just the few times that he's let on.
Well, if he knows where he's going, then as long as we can hear or otherwise track him, that's all we're doing. But that's all I'm doing.
Same.
At this point, it's kind of keep close, but it's every person for themselves.
So,
Like, we're not tying ourselves together. That's stupid.
so y'all eventually do clear the smoke. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your wits about you. The smoke might have dulled some of your senses, some more than others.
Yeah, Lily.
She's over there poking a giant squirrel. What?
A giant squirrel?
Yes,
What?
a giant squirrel.
Is it just
Look
sitting
up.
on the ground?
It's just sitting in a tree.
Oh.
She's sitting there.
Lily? Is that a friend?
Oi, Lily, is that one of yours?
Sorry.
What?
giant, like, define giant squirrel.
Man size.
Shit. The return of the giant squirrels. We're doomed. This is how we almost died before.
She turns and looks at you. She's like, yeah, he's my friend now. I named him Manfred. As Manfred takes a bite out of her arm, literally pulling it out, she goes, oi, give that back. She somehow rips her other arm off and starts beating the squirrel with it.
Lily.
And chasing it off into the trees.
Lily, every person for themselves. Ron will continue.
Carry on.
You're going to miss the show.
You hear kind of just up into the trees somewhere, can't really see, shouts of obscenities in multiple different languages.
I really don't know what to think about Lily. She seems really dumb. She must have been blonde in another life. Oh wait, I resemble that comment.
No. So, let's go ahead and get those stealth checks out of the way.
Okay.
Boy, don't fuck me up. Yeah, okay, alright, I'm cool with that.
Okay, that's something.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to roll with disadvantage, sorry. Well, it's still not awful. 14 over here.
15 over here.
Do you want me to roll for Hewitt?
Yes. Earl. So
No, he's got profs, okay.
So Rommel, with his disadvantage, rolls a 17.
Wow.
Dirty 20 over here for
Okay.
Hewitt. For Earl.
That he beat out the rogue and the ranger.
He's at the back of the party. We're too clanky.
Yeah.
We're clanky tanky.
Okay, so it's about 18. Average.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all progress slowly. As you're moving, though, you hear movement, lots of movement, but you don't see anything. And it doesn't seem like anything sees you. But you can tell you just passed through like maybe an area that's often traveled by whatever these mutalisks are.
Mm-hmm.
As y'all come to a point where so this is old forest, a lot of old growth. So there's a large tree that y'all stop under. Like, it seems there's been a portion underneath its roots that's been washed out. It's providing a fair amount of cover as Rommel stops there for a moment. And he's kind of looking out from underneath the roots. This is the hard part coming up. We passed through their initial lines, but this is going to be closest to the hive, the next little round. So, if we get spotted, deal with whatever comes close, but keep moving. If we stay put and fight, we get overwhelmed.
Alright.
And like I said, these things go down easy enough. But they're dangerous in numbers.
It's a numbers game.
Alright.
So, get your breath, do whatever you need to get ready.
Going to give Shadow an inspiration.
Muchas gracias. Oh, it's a pretty metal dice. I need to double check. I don't think I can. Triggers on it. Wi-Fi, I need you. Signal is crap. Yeah, okay, so I can't activate that yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and cast and distribute some good berries. Couple here, and I'll give a couple to Rommel. Or actually, I'll go over to Rommel after I've handed 2 good berries to Leona and 2 to Earl. And I'll go over to Rommel and say, before we get moving again, these, they don't help much, but they might help a little bit if you get a little low on your energy, and if you need them in the future. They're good for the full day.
I've seen one of these.
I'll give him 4.
Okay.
Which will distribute my 10 good berries for the day. 2 for me, 2 for my friendos, and
Is the
4 for him.
stream working?
It's still green on OBS,
It's still green.
and it says excellent down here.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
cool. I'm looking over and I see the red and I'm like, oh, that's probably a recording.
no, it's still recording.
It
And
is
it's
still
got green
recording.
in the corner of
Okay.
OBS.
Yeah, so that we're still good there.
Feel free to comment in the chat if we are having problems coming through.
Mm-hmm.
As I meta myself into this game and out of this game.
So Shadow, it's just Deadpool at this point.
So, it's alright. Let's go. As he climbs out of the, I don't really call it a ditch.
A trench?
Like
As he crawls out of the washout. From the
yeah,
tree.
Right.
like this pit under the
Okay.
tree roots.
Think like that scene from Lord of the Rings where the hobbits are hiding underneath the tree and Nazgul.
Oh,
it's
that
kind of like
thing.
that.
Okay, that thing.
I dig it.
So as he does, he turns around and who's next?
Both of us would be.
Well, I'll since I'm kind of ending up as the other melee person.
Yeah.
I guess.
And it's a bit surprising as he grabs your armor, just kind of just pulls you out like it's nothing.
Well, I'm capable of doing that myself, and I'm gonna reach down and extend a hand for Leona,
Mm-hmm.
help her up.
Come on.
I mean, I'd do
And
the
then
same
Earl
for
just kind
Earl.
of flutters
Yeah,
out.
he could just fly. Remember? He's got wings.
Alright.
Stealthy time?
It is stealthy time.
It is stealthy time. Here we go. Oh,
Good.
okay,
Yes.
that's not terrible. That's not terrible.
Oh,
17 for me, even at disadvantage, and Earl. Oh shit! Earl's at a 23.
I am at a 16. I'm rolling low.
So, Rommel is running plate on disadvantage.
Yeah.
First dice is a natural 20.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Second dice is a 3.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how it goes, fam.
So, it's a 3. What'd you get?
I got a.
Oh wait, I miscalculated. I'm so
I
sorry.
had got a 16.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I miscounted. I have. No, I didn't. It's still 17, right? 5 and 8. 5 and 3 is 8, right?
5 and 3 is
Yes.
8. Yeah.
Plus 9 is 17.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Ah.
Okay.
If you want, we could actually pull up a calculator and actually figure out
Alright,
average.
and you can go to dice jail for now. And
So,
go to
what did
dice
you get?
jail.
19?
17.
17, and what did Earl get?
23.
Earl got a 23, Leona got a 16.
We've got a 56 over here. Altogether.
Divided.
Okay. Divided by
And then
4.
Well, what's Rommel got?
3.
Total?
He doesn't have anything on his decks? Alright.
Yeah.
So 59 divided by 4 is 14.75. That's
Oh.
15.
Okay.
You've been
So-
rolling great on your stealth, bro.
Cool.
Yeah.
Passive's like 16 or something like that.
Yep.
So,
We're a quiet boy.
yep.
So,
Not perceptive though.
y'all are moving slowly, quietly After a little while, you spot it. It's a hive of some sort. And you can see things moving about on it. So this thing, it has like this thin dirt base. It expands kind of into some kind of dirty brown flower-looking thing. And you see things crawling over it like millipedes with wings and teeth.
Not mandibles, actual teeth. Like this or like this?
Both.
Shit.
Some of them have that round mouth with just teeth all the way inside. Just
Lychees, lovely.
yeah. Others have the mandibles. And you see them crawling about this hive. You see a couple of them moving to and from. Y'all moving past quietly. Y'all don't really go near the hive, but as you're getting to the point where you're about to be away from the hive, you come up on one of them. It looks like this one's digging in the dirt, but as soon as you come up,
You also have 2 good berries, courtesy me.
okay. Yeah. Rommel already has his sword out. He just hits the thing, cuts it in half. And he says, "We need to go now."
Going.
Ski-doodling.
He comes out of kind of being hunched over and moving slowly into a flat sprint. But as he does, his armor, of course, makes noise, and you see a lot or you hear a lot of movement around you. As you want to move everybody to the side.
Okay.
They are where they land.
Yeah, basically. Just find a place for those.
These are the millipede guys?
So the spiders will be the smaller ones, basically with the circular leech-like jaws. The puppy dogs are bigger.
Okay.
And there's one box that actually has centipedes in it.
Yeah, I didn't see them. You get tired of looking through all your stuff. So.
And you said that Rommel was already sprinting. What's his movement speed?
We're going to pick this up at the end.
Okay.
I'm assuming you guys are going to try your best to stay close. He moves. The sprint would be, 60 feet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all sprint 60 feet. You're moving. This is when whatever's in front of you blocking your way kind of goes, oh, there they are. So let's get those initiatives. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. Shadow.
24.
Nice. Earl.
17.
17.
Who's got the higher dex? No, probably.
I got a +3 to Dex.
She does as well. 16 total.
Yep.
Plus 16. I got a +2. I thought I had a +3 in Dex.
You do.
Yeah, and then I rolled a 14.
I think y'all are in a roll-off situation, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Rolling off.
I got a 15.
I got 12.
Thank you. Here's chocolate.
It's like, did I make a mess on your sheet
No,
just
that-
by leaning over?
no,
What
that-
happened?
I made a mess of my own sheet.
Okay. Alright. Leona, you're up.
Alright,
Sorry.
I was about to say, I got a 24,
Yeah.
bro!
If only I could read. Jesus. Shadow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. feline agility thing and come all the way over here
Okay.
and start laying down some cover fire. I'm gonna go for one shot each on these two, the two big ones over here.
Okay. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'll apply Hunter's Mark to this first one over here. So that's going to be a beautiful 26 to hit here.
Okay. That'll hit.
With
Go ahead and roll that damage.
Yep. Gotta grab my numbers. It's a D8, and then the Hunter's Mark is a D6. It's cocked weird. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my piercing feet, and well, never mind. It's gonna be a 1 no matter what I do. So, 12 damage total there.
Okay.
And then on the other guy, that's just a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
And take full max damage at 14.
Alright, take them both off the board.
Nice. Those are my trophies.
Leona.
Alright, that she is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's gonna move up here. Then going to just basically see just this one, and then as she is just going to hit it with just a short bow. Not gonna hit a 9.
And this is
Alright, then that is her turn.
Earl.
Earl is going to. There's a cluster of them right there.
Yeah.
Ice knife. The one that's in the middle of that tight grouping.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright. No worries.
17.
That'll hit.
So that's a D10. Where are you at, D10? That is 7 cold, and I need a dex save from all 3 of them.
Dex.
Uh-huh.
What's the DC?
15.
They all pass.
So I believe that is half damage.
Okay, so 4 damage.
That'll be 2 because 5 divided by 2.
Okay.
And then he will move up to just behind.
Ramu.
Is that my full movement?
You have 30 or 40?
I got 30.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's either right there or right there.
I'd do that.
I
Right
can't.
there.
I can't see the lines. very
Okay.
well.
Yeah, I would do that right there.
Okay. How's it going? So that cluster moves around Rommel.
Define around. They all come around behind, or they kind of triangulate him. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
The warrior right there moves to Leona, and then the rest of them move to whoever's closest. So I think the 2 closest to me, those
1,
2.
2, 3. That's going to be for Leona here.
Mm-hmm.
This one's going to come to me. This one's definitely coming to me. How far movement do they have?
40 feet.
Can they roughly share space? Because I've got a problem is they don't fit in a square. It's got a square here.
Okay. Yeah.
Four on Rommel, one of the little guys and a big guy on Leona, 3 little guys and a big guy on me.
Okay. So we're dealing with the 3 around Rommel first.
4.
I have 4 attacks now.
Unless you want to move one of them over toward, because this one at least would have some movement where he could get to Earl.
Yeah. No, I'll go into Rommel. Ugh. There's a couple of misses. So. 16 plus 3, right?
Yes.
Oh no. So, 3 of them missed. 1 got a 20 for 2 damage.
Okay, so I can be able to get 3 within that radius.
So the one that's on the far side of Rommel.
Here or here? Here?
To the right.
Here?
That one.
Okay.
Take him off. As he manages to grab onto Rommel for a few seconds and he just drops off into the ground.
Okay. I'm not going to be aware of any of that, so
Yeah.
that's on you guys.
I can remember that.
I'm over here getting swarmed too, so I ain't paying attention to nothing.
Okay. So there's 2 attacks coming to Leona and 1 coming to Earl.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
Okay. Does a 12 hit? Earl?
No.
Okay. So Leona, you get hit by 1. I need a dex save.
Okay.
Or not dex save. Con save. What'd you get?
Natural 1.
Ooh. You take 9 poison damage and you are now poisoned.
Okay.
Poisoned applies disadvantage.
On attack and ability checks.
Okay.
You don't have that point of exhaustion anymore, I don't think.
No.
Because you've had at least one more.
So take the spider off.
With which one?
The one that's near Leona.
So
The one that attacks
here.
Leona. Yeah. So it bites onto you and then drops off. Shadow.
That's weird, okay.
That's
You got what? 4 people on you?
bad.
3 little guys and a big guy.
As long as nobody has a chest burster incident here in a second.
Don't say that.
Find out what happens when an alien or a xenomorph comes out of orc.
Ugh.
The
I
real
mean,
question is, why is this happening to Leona too? Are we already dead and we just don't know it? Like, what the hell?
So, does a 14 hit?
No, you're looking for a 19 or above for me.
Okay. 17.
Roll
Okay.
normal.
So, so you get hit by 2 of them. I need dex.
Two
saves.
separate
Yeah.
dex or con.
Con. I don't know why I keep saying dex.
So two separate con saves.
Yes.
Here's one. I'm gonna put an inspiration on that one for my bardic inspiration on that.
So LeBlanc's in, but we got to figure out the Twitch legality of the tortilla challenge.
Okay.
11 for one,
Okay, yeah, you
And-
pass.
18 for the other on the die.
Okay, you pass on both of them. So you take 3 damage.
So, what did you roll on the bardic inspiration?
5.
A 5 that you get 5 temp HP.
And then,
Before, did we rule that the temp HP applies before the damage comes in?
yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
so 2. What flavor of damage is this?
Piercing.
Okay.
And then take 2 spiders off.
Excuse me. I burped.
my choice of spiders?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do this. I'll play along and give you some potential thank-yous.
Okay. Rommel. He's gonna make his attack.
They,
He's gonna hit.
what are they, like beads?
2d6.
That's initially what they're supposed to be until that was a trigger situation.
Yeah, take one of the spiders near Rommel off. But yeah, they were supposed to be, and then so now they're mutalisks, flying caterpillars, not caterpillars. Centipedes.
Okay,
This is making me wonder whether we're already dead and they're eating us as dead things, and so
that messes up what I was about to do.
Okay.
I
Shadow.
missed out on that whole conversation.
Realizing that they're not actually dealing that much damage, I'm going to, this has worked for me in the past, I'm going to willingly take 2 attacks of opportunity as I move away to get some distance.
Both miss.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to apply my hunter's mark to this big one.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a shot here and a shot here. Get those 2. So, first one's going to be 24 to hit here.
Yep.
With hunter's mark. I'm going to re-roll this one with my feet. There we go. Max. I love it. 11 and 6 is 17 damage on this big guy here.
Yep. Take him off.
My trophy. And then firing at this one. 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright, cool. 7 and 5 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. 13, yes. 9 and 6, yes. Sorry. 13.
Okay, I can still do that. Okay.
The hell?
Oh,
Rooster
thank you.
87 gave us a sub gift.
Oh,
Nice.
Who's
thank
Rooster
you.
87?
I don't know.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
the sub gift.
Rooster C87.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Ninjaspence.
Oh!
Thank you.
Nice.
Spence.
Is this guy going?
Thank
Is
you.
he going? Is he dead?
Yeah.
Is he
30, you
dead?
said 13 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright.
Alrighty. Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Yeah, no, that's it for me. I move the
Oh,
littlest
okay.
that I can move, and I make 2 shots and
Leona.
apply my.
Alright, and
hunter's mark.
both of these right here, I am going to center a point right there. Both of them give me a con save. Cause
Oh, is this Shatter?
Yep, shatter.
Explode them from within.
So loud.
You said con, right?
Yes, con save. That's fine. DC 16.
We both rolled 16s.
Half damage.
Still, they're dying at
That
very low
it is going to
damage.
be five thunder damage,
Okay.
and
Take the spider off.
going to move my movement up to 30 feet, a little bit away from that.
Like maybe here instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And I had moved. Shatter was an action. Bonus action is going to give a bardic inspiration to Earl. And that's my turn.
Okay. Earl.
We got one that's right behind us, so if we
Yeah.
just move, that is an attack opportunity. Earl's had a rough night the night before last on trying to move. So that's going to be Scorching Ray, hitting the one behind us first. 15. Oh, sorry, no, 17.
That'll hit.
Come on, D6s. Where are you at in here? 'Cause some of y'all are funky shaped. Don't trust you. 4 fire damage on that one behind us.
Okay.
I know he had been ice knifed before, but I don't think that's quite enough. Still up.
Yeah, he's still up.
Same thing on the 17. That is 8 fire damage.
Okay, take the warrior. Are you hitting the same target?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, take him off.
Okay. And then the one that's down there. That's a 15 plus 8.
That'll hit.
Another 8 fire damage.
Yeah, take him off.
And then Earl is going to I'll scooch his way down towards everybody else. Who got bit?
Leona.
Mm-hmm.
But you passed your DC.
I did.
So it's Leona and Rommel. So I need survival checks. Everyone. I'm assuming you're running.
That was a loud boom.
If Rommel is running, we're running. Survival checks?
Yep.
I got it at disadvantage because I'm still poisoned, but I got a 14.
Oh,
No. No.
I got 12.
I got a 14, even at disadvantage.
8.
Oh my god.
What happened to me?
Ooh.
What happened?
So Rommel with his disadvantage got a 1.
Oh my god.
So he goes to take a step and he goes down to a knee. So you can move him like 10 feet. So there's spiders back out there as more of them start showing up.
Do you want me to just do a rando toss on him?
Yeah, rando toss.
They're on expenses
Do
character
you want me to?
sheet.
Do you want me to do that again?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get them kind of close to the camera.
We don't. The camera's not really showing well on.
Nah, it isn't.
It isn't.
Do you want all of them out again?
I'm going to adjust it, but unfortunately it also looks like I was trying to turn the camera to look down Neysa's shirt. I apologize.
Alright.
That's what happens.
Nah, you don't.
Do you want these guys out?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I heard the yet. I chose not to dignify it with a commentary. It's kind of unexpected. We're going to die.
Computer.
Rolling a freaking 8 as a ranger on survival, man. Come on. What is wrong with you guys?
Alright, are you feeling better from dice jail? And then you are not even the right D20 for this character.
Good thing at least is I've got Hunter's Mark for an hour unless I lose concentration.
So who just went?
It
was Earl, and then Rommel barely moved, and then
Okay.
I guess that
So-
was.
Earl did Scorching Ray. That, okay.
Yeah.
And then we were trying to book it.
right.
Or would be attempting to book it, but Rommel is struggling.
That
Yeah.
he had did the classic horror movie trope of just tripping over just at that one branch.
That one little root. There's no tree anywhere close by, but there's one root.
So good news. Cured himself of poison. That's also his turn.
Let me double check my good berries.
I don't have lesser restoration. That's fine.
Alright, well we said we were moving, but my companions are not keeping up very well, so,
You get more of these things flying in now.
yeah. And they are flying in, not scuttling
A bit of both.
in. I'm going to, this seems to work for me. I'm gonna stay here and just take a couple of shots. I'll apply Hunter's Mark on this one.
Okay.
Seems to be the closest right now. That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay.
Eat. I'm going to save that one. 12
12
pokies.
damage?
Yep.
Yeah, take them off.
And then I'll take another shot at this other one that's also close.
Yep.
21 to hit.
Alright.
And I'm gonna use my piercer feet and read. Oh, it's the same. Okay. 9 pokers.
Yeah, take them off.
Cool. That's all for me.
Alright. Leona.
Alright, and then move her closer 30 feet to Shadow as that she Misty Steps as a bonus action. There.
Yep, like right there.
And then that she is going to use the rest of her movement to get a little bit of ahead. And then that she is going to take a shot at that one.
This one of Aaron.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
No, I do not. That's a 10.
Was he the? Hold on. Was
I mean an 8.
Rommel the only one that wasn't? The only one poisoned?
I was
He was
poisoned.
poisoned too. So at the end of your turn, you can roll a con save to remove
Okay.
poison.
And that's a 13.
Okay, you do it.
Okay. But that is the end of my turn.
Earl.
These things don't like smoke, right?
Right.
So, question, DM: how damp / dry does this area feel?
Muggy.
Okay. We're in the Alpine Forest. I'm just making sure there wasn't any weirdness there. So,
Yeah.
I don't have a pack. But I don't feel like I should use this just yet. But it's going to generate a lot of smoke.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
I mean, the only other option would be for me to cast Flaming Sphere and then leave it there to just scootily poop in a circle, just generating a huge smoke ball. What happened? I don't know. I made a Roomba of smoke.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay, first off, Earl is going to look at Rommel. You good?
I got a plan. Get going.
Earl is then going to move his movement forward. Alright, and then may I make a perception check, DM?
Yes.
14. Oh, wait. 14.
Okay.
Can I notice what looks like the driest bit of vegetation around this?
There's some moss.
I'm going to prestidigitate it to try to, because I can ignite a campfire.
Okay. Yeah.
I do not expect this to go ablaze. I am trying to create a smolder.
Yeah, like smothering
Yeah,
moss
you get
fire.
a small patch. It's smoldering a bit.
Right? That will probably handle none of them.
It was a good try, Earl.
That sounds patronizing.
Oh.
But thank you nonetheless. So yeah, that's Earl, because that's an action to do it. Hold on. Is any of them within 30 feet?
Of you?
Yeah, I doubt it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close.
No, almost. No, I can't just bitch slap one telekinetically.
No.
So yeah, that's Earl.
Okay, Mom. So, 4 of them moving close to Rommel.
You said they're 40 feet?
Yes. One goes to Earl and one goes to Shadow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, that's right. It's right there. And then here, and then here. There you go. Lovely.
Okay, so Rommel is going to call out, Shadow, shoot it! And he's going to chunk that little kettle into the air.
I'll take direction. Yeah, sure. Let me. Do I have to wait till my turn to make the shot?
I mean, you are up next.
So
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna at least fire one off and hopefully hit the damn thing.
And he is going to take 4 attacks of opportunity as he sidesteps and sprints towards you guys.
All right.
Trusting in the repair job that you guys did. Sometimes I hate my dice.
How?
Are they
Not
being
bad.
punishing to you, or are they being nice to
So
your?
I got
He's
a
rolling
AC and a
it.
23.
That's a lot.
Well, his AC is 19.
Yeah.
The other 2 miss. So,
Alright. Hey, 50%, great job. That's acceptable.
Oh. That we've been doing it.
He
That we've
passes
been
the
doing it
DC,
on
so he
Silver
takes-
Barbs.
What do you mean?
I mean, that at shop games and stuff, I had just read this additional clause about it.
So, take 2 of those spiders off. As they manage to land, but he passes the DC. One coming to you, Earl. It's 15.
It grants advantage, not grants disadvantage.
Right. Mm-hmm.
See, not
Mm-hmm.
That matches.
Okay.
Hold on. Do I got anything?
Yeah.
I got anything? I don't have reaction spells because I'm a wizard.
Right, because in that I was going to see.
So I need a con save.
This is why, children, we take the Warlock multi-class when we're playing a wizard, at least so we get Hellish Rebuke.
And also the name.
That is a nat 1 on mine.
Oh!
So you take 1 piercing, 5 poison damage, and you are now poisoned.
Nice. So I have
And-
disadvantage on.
Attacks
Attack
and-
rolls and skill checks.
Okay.
Ability checks. Go ahead and take that spider off. And Shadow, one attacking you.
Looking for 19.
That's a miss.
Alright. Is this the unearthed arcana? No, this is the Strixhaven version.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shadow, you're up.
I'm firing off a shot at the flying tea kettle.
Okay.
18 on the die, my friend.
Yeah.
What happens?
You tell me.
I don't know what the tea kettle. I mean,
The arrow goes straight through the
I
tea
don't-
kettle.
I don't
Nothing
know.
happens. It tumbles onto the ground.
I
just
don't know
rolls.
what ability, like how this thing functions technically as a conjurer of flame. Is it literally holding
One of them.
magma essence inside,
The-
so it's
the
going to
bottom-
be raining magma, or
The
what?
bottom chamber had basically,
Slag smoke in it.
well, just more or less had the cantrip create bonfire,
Mm-hmm.
and then the top part had a conjuration spell that basically was an endless supply of oil.
I turned that hoe into a spinning ball of spraying flaming death. I'm setting the whole canopy on fire, but this is great. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Because you know it's not going to just shatter. It's going to, like, start doing this number. And so it's
You just make that that
it's a
wheel of firewood.
Catherine's wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Yeah, so that happened. But I have 2 shots.
Yeah.
Actually, screw that. Take the shot, doing a thing here, and then I'm just gonna turn around with and just make a claw strike at this one
Okay.
beside me. So that's a 16 on the die for a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
5 slashies.
It's dead.
Be gone. That's all I got.
Okay. Leona.
I just had to stay on pull up 60 feet, but that's further away. Going to just basically be using my action and movement to just dash out.
Okay.
Yeet.
Earl.
I don't feel great. I ain't sticking around here long enough for another one to make me feel worse.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna dash.
Alright. You can roll a con save to see if you can't shake off the poison.
I'd put you off the map too.
You also got Bardic Inspiration.
Oh wait, I do. That's a 4.
And you get 4 temporary HP points.
Okay, so that is a 16.
Alright, secured.
Thank you. And then you got 4 temps.
How long do those temps last? Is it just 10
A minute.
minutes?
Yeah. I mean, hold up. Let me
A
read
minute
it.
or 10?
I think then that they just follow normal temporary HP rules.
Oh,
Yeah.
so until
Those two guys are going to close in on Rommel.
this is why I'm standing here so I can help cover people's tree.
Attack.
Oh, wait a minute. That you get 9 actually because that it is plus my that it is actually plus my charisma modifier.
So I should have had 10.
Mm-hmm.
They miss. Rommel attacks. Hits. Take one of them off. Shadow.
He's not running this turn?
No. He turned around and he knocked one of them out of the air.
Okay. I'll slide over a little bit so I can get line of sight on it and take, well, I'll fling my hunter's mark on it. That's only a 13 to hit.
Okay.
Oh, Lord help me. That's a damn low roll.
These are the things that are not a ton.
Yeah.
They're not hard individually. It's when they show up in a swarm that they're a pain in the ass because that poison effect.
Yeah.
Yep.
13 damage.
Yep, take them off. So, the kettle that you hit has been spinning, falls to the ground. It's leaving a kind of like a wall of smoke and fire. Make those survival checks. At advantage. Unless you're poisoned, in that case, just make a survival check.
I'm no longer poisoned, so.
Alright.
Ha!
That is a 12.
6.
21.
A 12.
Rolls a 10.
21, 18, and 10.
And 12.
I counted your 12 and his 6
okay.
as an 18.
Gotcha.
49 divided by 4 is only 12 and a quarter for average. Yeah, it's not great.
I need to start bringing back that.
Luckily, it's enough. As y'all start kind of breaking away, the smoke seems to, or the kettle seems to be provided enough cover or breathing room for you guys to make some distance. You start to see the forest, as you run, you start to see the forest thin out, and finally you hit a opening in the woods as you kind of start hearing a lot of these creatures closing in, but as y'all hit this opening, they all start to back off.
That's a bad sign.
For them, but good for us.
So, your immediate surroundings, you've got a mountainous area with a small, what looks to be cave hole of sorts nearby. To your right, from best you can tell, is more of a sheer cliffside. You seem to be on a traveled path. I wouldn't say it's paved, but it does look like a path of sorts. The woods are behind you. And you do have fog, a very thick fog setting in, obfuscating a lot of things around you.
So, cave and a mountainside across this open space from us? No.
So, going forward. So behind you,
Trees.
Mhm.
trees. Forward, and what you're standing on looks to be this kind of pathway.
Okay.
The right hand side is a sheer cliff.
Right.
The left hand side is
Left.
a mountain with the entryway of a cave, small-ish.
Turning to Rommel, is that where the underground path comes out?
Yeah, that's where it would have sped us out. We're not too far from the bridge. Should take a moment to catch your breath.
Those were unpleasant.
Right.
We
Yeah,
were
they-
warned.
Yeah, that we won't. It is just unpleasant a little bit.
No, it's just as unpleasant as what we might have found in there.
Good thing we did not.
Can you imagine Shadow shooting the kettle in a tunnel?
It would not have been good.
It would have not have been fun.
I would hope that our new friend Rommel would not have suggested that inside the tunnel. Looking at him kind of askance as I say that.
Well, better than the alternative. If things go badly.
I don't know about that.
As there's just a ever-burning forest fire that has now been created.
Yeah, we literally just set the woods on fire. You know, it's fine. It's California. Who cares?
As
Oh.
As Earl makes that statement, he just said, "It won't be my problem for much longer."
You seem very intent on not making it back from this little venture. Where's Lily? Did we burn her alive? That would be cool. Alive and dead?
She'll just wake up on the side of the mountain again.
I suppose. But that's not our problem.
No. Looks up to see if there's anyone else falling out of the sky sporadically because they were sent to look for us while we were looking for somebody that was
Right.
looking for someone.
We're the new plot hook.
We just here just at the
I didn't see no owl and a big tall woman and a cat and an angel lady. I didn't see none of that. They might gone in
I
the
didn't
woods.
see nothing.
Oh God, if we ever do, what is that?
Castle on fire.
Yeah.
Castle on
Mhm.
fire. Yep.
So, speaking of Lily, you just hear this little
Speak of the devil.
squeak fly as you see a giant squirrel flying across the way, followed by Lily, who instead of regular human arms has bear arms.
I guess she's
Followed by-
expressing her.
I
Right.
told you.
We said every person for themselves. That's her problem.
Is she chasing a squirrel?
I think the squirrel took her arm, but now she's got bear arms, so I think it's an upgrade.
I mean that, that she can barely hold them together.
Bum, bum.
Out of nowhere, just a shoe with an entire leg attached to it just hits Leona in the back of the head.
We're keeping this now. No.
Wait.
As Lily comes back down and puts it back into place. I
Oh, I
heard
thought-
that.
I thought we were going to play fetch. I was going to drop it over there.
As she takes the bear arms off. I told her I had to write the bear arms. Beat them with them.
Okay, but
She folds the arms back up and tucks them away in a satchel.
you look better with your normal arms.
I know, I got
Yeah.
it back. One's got like some shoe marks on it.
Let me ask you a
It'll go
question.
away.
Is dead girl a delicacy for a giant squirrel?
I don't know.
Does that happen often?
No?
No.
So you're putting on a show for your patron.
No, I'm bored.
Don't be bored then. Because we're just going to keep being the
If
same
you're-
boring people
If
we
you are bored, there's a shopkeep back in that village that desperately needs the other side of his building painted.
I'll be alright.
He's got this.
Besides, you guys are about to cross the bridge.
He's got a can of he said it was some kind of soup. But
Kumbles.
Kumbo soup.
Kumbos. Yeah,
The
kumbos.
can itself was red and white. It was actually quite pretty, a little dingy and rusty.
I mean that they, and then they did, he said that they came up in a variety.
Yes, didn't they mention something about chicken and stars?
And then they had also
He
said something
mentioned
about
it came in a
mushroom
whole
and
lot.
chicken.
However, I really don't want to put that in my mouth with a name like it has.
Kumbles?
Kumbles? The sweet thing.
Child, are you good? Okay.
I'm going to pretend that I am smart.
Besides, you guys look at the bridge set.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we are walking and talking.
The fog is thick, and y'all do follow up the road. It kind of makes a bend when you come around, and you come to the bridge itself. You can't see it all the way across. You know it's on the other side.
Tower?
Mm-hmm. Well, you can assume. You can only see a few feet in front of you. As Rommel stops there.
How wide is the bridge as we're approaching?
About 40 feet wide.
Oh, alright, cool.
This is
You only get-
causeway.
It's a whole ass bridge.
Yeah.
You want to get the
Tiles.
tiles real fast.
So I guess that this is it. Bridge, eh?
Yeah. Actually, those bridge tiles that you got will work perfectly. If I got the size right. I think. Yeah.
Holy shit.
There
Oh,
it
we got
is.
bridge.
Bruh! Where you been hiding them's?
Closet.
Oh my god.
I think one will work.
It's
Yeah.
fucking gorgeous, man. Double decker bridge. What is this? Hollow Knight? Put that away.
Oh, Hollow Knight. Oh, but the Silk Song demo is coming
Yeah,
soon.
this is the one one bit of terrain I would probably be able to give A&H and they'd really want.
Uh-huh.
Which I was really happy to see the other ones I built have
Yeah.
not been trashed when we
Nice.
moved. But
I think
I'm
that
pretty sure this is the one I'm not going to give up because
it's too nice.
this was fun to make.
Yeah, and then that also, I think that they've been using yours for like Warhammer stuff.
That a lot of the scatter stuff I made was meant for that.
Kind
I was
of.
really happy to see the dead angel that I made for Avernus still survives.
Oh, nice.
Nice. So, Rommel kind of stops at the threshold of the bridge. Hey, I don't know what you guys are going to have to deal with, but I know what I'm going to have to deal with. And I've tangled with her a few times before. There's a elf. Let me deal with her.
What-
Is this from history, like personal experiences before here, or did just you showed up and there was an elf?
She's one of my party members. She's the one that went over the side. Yeah,
Is
so you're
it?
just going to see her when you come here.
I have every time.
He said that they bartered his way. So, if I'm not misunderstanding, the only person we've lost is Nour.
Correct. So,
If we see her, are we to, if you feel comfortable sharing, Rommel, is she dead? Is she like Lillian back from the dead?
I don't know.
But you've encountered her a few times, your elfin comrade.
Yep.
And you don't know.
Well, like I said, she went over the side, and she's here against me. She never willingly raised her bow against me. I hope. Well, there was that one time when I talked to that one wench in the bar.
So the two of you
Anyways.
were romantically entangled.
Oh yeah, she was my wife. Never had it in me to kill her, but... Anyways.
We're going to end up seeing something that matters to us here, and then that's going to be what we have to deal with.
yeah.
More than likely.
All right. I really wish wish that the only thing that is important to me right now was a big jar of fudge, because that would make this easy. But that's not going to happen.
That is true.
That is very true.
Do we?
What there? Some fella you guys were after?
Chevalier?
Aaron the Chevalier?
R&D Chevalier.
Yeah.
But we didn't know him before.
Yeah.
We were tasked
Yeah,
with
but you're looking for him.
hunting him.
We were supposed to find him.
I think I might know what you're up against.
Are we going to have to fight like the ghost and him?
Well, we were told that he headed that way. You said you'd seen him.
I mean, he could be
in
on this
passing.
bridge still fighting what was supposed to block him, though.
Yeah. Possible. Or he could have fallen to it. Or he could have gone through.
So, you've never gotten past your opponent, but have you willingly left or have you been soundly defeated?
Both.
What happens when you are soundly defeated?
Well. So probably the one reason I can't bring myself to really kill her. As long as I back off, she backs off.
Were you behind my butt?
No, he was behind
He
me,
was
but then
behind.
he moved when you got up.
He's like, I'm going to steal this spot.
my daddy's gone.
Maybe soundly defeated is not the word.
I just... If the only outcomes are defeat what stands in front of you, walk away willingly and stay trapped here, or get killed or otherwise defeated by whatever stands in front of you, it doesn't seem like you've been defeated if you've willingly backed off.
No, I suppose not. Well, first time for everything. As he kind of stretches, you hear a lot of bones just crack.
Would you like us to let you go first, or shall we stand beside you?
Yep. Well, as far as I see it, we're in it together.
Well, let's go.
Where's Lily in all this?
And she's behind you guys. Only, well, if you guys are going.
See you on the other side?
Yep. As she walks across the bridge. And you lose sight of her in the fog.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk side by side with Rommel. He said that his wife, this opponent, is an archer, so like having myself there to help with countering at distance is, moral support and actual physical support.
So, move your pieces up to that first palisade. Yes? All right, support. However, position yourselves however you want to be positioned.
How do you want to be?
Earl will be a step behind you.
And then I will
Do you want to be to the side or directly behind?
The side.
And then I will be a step behind Rommel.
Do you want to be like right here, or do you
Yeah.
want to be over here?
That's the first area, right there.
So as you're walking, you also see another venturing party in front of you coming out of the fog at the next support.
So they're coming this way,
Uh-huh.
right?
Almost as if they're countering you.
That's a big sword. Do you have a
put the guy with the shield in front.
guy with the shield?
He is basically the party lead.
Shield.
Um,
I got the archer. Got the minotaur. Okay. And guy with a big sword.
He's got on a Viking helmet.
Archer in the back, I assume? Or do you want her somewhere else?
in the back. So, you see the guy with, I'll start, the guy with the shield. He looks like he's got, actually give me a religion check. He's got some kind of symbol on the shield. His armor is
Nope.
not nice, but it's like
Wait.
he's intentionally covered it with some kind of black ichor.
21.
Oh shit.
13.
Well, you would know the shield has the symbol of Palor, but it's been kind of just rubbed out.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you also see that the skin on this guy is sallow. He's got this kind of black veins showing through his face. The others have the same kind of skin. Their armor is, at one point would have been fancy armor. I mean, its quality hasn't dipped. It's just they've covered it in some kind of gunk.
Okay.
You also see the orc back behind this guy has a symbol similar to the shield as well.
But they had going to whisper. It just seemed like these York had basically forgotten that they worship Halo.
Forgotten or been forced to another choice?
R&D. Chevalier. Is that you?
So you hear in a guttural voice-like response, "Turn back!"
That is not answering my question, good sir. Are you what once was R&D Chevalier?
And again, you hear, "Turn back, you foul demon!"
I'm an owl.
Get
Who?
Awesome, yeah?
person.
Person.
Nobody hears it. I got a feeling this is him.
Yeah, it just gotta be him. Oh, that's so that you had turned your back on the Sun Father.
Rommel, do you recognize the one with the shield?
Yeah, that's your boy.
Thank you. So,
We
he
just
looks
had
dead.
we just had to figure out what happened to him.
Well,
all
I
right?
guess I know I didn't survive.
I would like to, before we fully enter a combat situation, for the first time in this game, I would like to use my Soul Hunter's Sense, where I can focus on him as an action and learn any immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities he possesses.
I am going to.
The Aaron,
Yes.
he's immune to disease, poison, and that's it.
And what?
Disease and poison.
No resistances or vulnerabilities?
I don't think so.
Alright, that. Before we get started, Leona is just going to it's just basically just going to go ahead and then pop her transformation into her protector form.
Is that your wife?
So then that the wings just kind of just go.
Yeah, epicness going over here, Earl. The head just turns unnaturally towards Rommel. Any of them your wife?
Yeah, out from the back.
Alright. You won't take anything personal, will you?
Try not to.
Alright.
Are they... Is the group over there... Does it seem like they're doing anything to move closer to prepare for a fight, or are they just kind of standing there like in a waiting mode?
They're ready for a fight. They've got weapons drawn, shield ready.
But they're not actively like rushing us or
No.
setting off anything.
About how far from us are they?
It looks like about a good 40.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 40 between the two front lines. So it's going to be an additional 10 for you to hit the front line. 50.
So,
60 to the back line, no?
if they're not rushing at us, Earl's just going to slide something up into Shadow's hand that is roughly the shape of a mason jar.
Oh,
Do I get to do the thing?
Let's kick this off,
Do I get
right?
to do the thing? I'm so excited. Okay. As soon as I have a good grip on it, I'm just gonna whip my hand and fling it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try to be subtle about this. I'm pinwheeling this thing out. I assume that's just ranged attack, yes?
Yeah.
Of course, that's the thing I roll a fucking nat 1 on.
No, that's an 8.
That's a nat 1, friend.
Oh, I thought you rolled the blue one.
That's a nat 1.
Oh, this is about to suck for us.
Way to start it off.
It's
Hey,
technically a 9, but it's a nat 1.
I mean, it could mean you just whip it off the side of the bridge and we just watch it. But
Well-
even they, we all go to the
oh!
side.
I can choose. Can I choose allies with silver barbs?
Read the spell.
I'm reading it that you magically distract the triggering creature, and it turns its momentum of just uncertainty into encouragement.
There's
for
nothing
the
that says you have to.
right, and then
Wait,
that
no. It says when you succeed. So I did not
Oh,
succeed,
gotcha.
therefore it's not. Yeah,
Okay.
It's not.
Okay, so
I mean, I could bonus action try to boop it with telekinesis to send it back that way.
Go for it.
Actually, it would mean it would. The jar would have to make a save.
I assume that's going to be an auto fail. It's a jar.
It would be. It's a strength. It's got to do a strength DC. Or
Would that be against like the momentum it got from my toss?
Well, my thing is I'm only gonna knock it 5 feet anyway. It's just that my thing is first off, how bad do you throw it is what the DM has to determine.
that
here.
yeah, that's on you, friend. Like
So,
I roll the one fucking nat 1 I roll is on a
Chunk of fireball jar.
chunk of jar.
To be fair, it could be funny. It's like we've been thinking we had a fireball this entire time, and it just liquor hits the ground.
alright. So,
I'm cursed. I've like we know this. Like I've been rolling, even when I roll bad, it's been okay. I'm cursed. Will Wheaton, take your curse back. I don't want it anymore.
so the jar goes kind of flying off to the side. But if you want to try and get it to go back in the direction that you want, I'll let you roll.
What do I need to roll?
Let's see. So I'll let you redeem yourself. Roll a strength save using your stats for the jar.
Okay.
See if you drop it.
No,
Is that
to see if the jar busts when you try to force it back.
He's making me be jar.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I only have a +1 on it, so that's a 14 on the die for a 15.
That's a. Hold on. That's a save.
Which is
My spell save DC is 15, which means I don't shove it.
so that means it's just going off the
On the
edge.
edge. You can't really fight it. I just wanted the strength save to see if the jar busts when you do shove it. So I'm imagining it's a lot of force.
It's. I literally can shove something back 5 feet.
If we want to get into the actual physics of it, that means that you're applying something upwards of 50 pounds of force.
I don't want to get into physics. I'm just saying, you shove this jar back on course. It's already got momentum. It's going. You see it go off the edge, and you just use your spell to kind of shove it back in,
Not a spell. It's
back
just.
in the way. Half, well, cantrip.
Effect.
No, it's a bonus action. I can do it.
It's an effect.
No, either way,
So where
you're half expecting the jar to bust as you do this, but you get it back on, and it hits the support beam. You don't get it back into the group, but it hits the support beam, and basically throws fire on the front too.
okay.
Okay, so that was 8d6 you get to roll since you did the throw.
hell,
It's a fireball.
Yeah.
that's
How many
5. I need one more. Anyway,
Hold on. Make sure this one gets sent up.
It's just a thing.
$28.
Okay. 1 and 2.
He's reading. I had to turn off TV. I'm having to reduce stimuli right now because he is upset, and it is. That's not good.
So how much damage was that?
28.
Okay.
He's reading back, guys.
Okay. So initiative time.
All right, I'm fine with that.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
It tracks for Earl so far.
I'm fine with that.
We're getting some redemption out of you.
Alright, Leona?
I had got a. I don't know where did that plus one is coming from, but I had got a 16.
Okay. Shadow?
19. Has it been an hour since the fight with the mutalisks?
Yes. Earl?
7.
You okay?
It makes a noise. I found a fidget toy. However, apparently someone is trying to rebrand yo-yos as a fidget toy.
I mean,
Technically,
did you know that yo-yos were invented in ancient Greece?
I knew that one of the first models of it appeared in China.
I might be misremembering what I saw on the internet. Possibly.
At the same time, I've also heard rumors that they were originally meant to be weapons.
Yeah. Dude. Spinning ball on a stick. Yeah. Or spinning ball on a string. That's definitely a weapon. It's a precursor to a bolo.
Okay. So, the guy with the big sword.
Big sword.
Uh-huh. Is, how much, what's the distance between the two?
It's 40 feet between the front lines.
Okay.
We counted it already.
Yeah, he's gonna charge.
Who's he charging? Me
Rommel.
or Rommel? Put that the other way.
He misses.
Cool.
Bum ba lum bum ba lum bum. Bum ba lum bum 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 bum.
Oh, me?
Huh?
Distance is your friend.
Yeah,
Distance is my friend, but I'm also thinking about doing cat things.
I can handle old boy trying to get on Rommel because then I can get some sneak attack off.
I'm gonna kind of come over here and kind of like put my back against this column. I don't know if that's gonna gen an attack of opportunity from this guy that just ran up on Rommel.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Looking for a 19, per usual.
That's a miss.
Okay. And then I'm going to take just straight 2 attacks at my dude here.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw Hunter's Mark fresh, because it's been more than an hour. Boop. Okay, so
Okay.
2 attacks.
That's what I do.
With... I feel like it's been a while since I've had a target that I could apply Hunter's Mark for multiple turns, so I'm having to double check that it's not just the first hit every time that it's...
I'm pretty sure it is the first hit.
No, it's a different... Yeah. So I have other features that are only on the first hit, but Hunter's Mark itself is deal an extra d6 damage whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. So it's just been a while since I've had any that I didn't one-shot with the Hunter's Mark on. So that's going to be 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 19 to hit.
Misses.
Okay.
Point is higher than 19. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take my one hit with the Hunter's Mark on. Re-rolling this one. That's a little better. 8, 3 is 11, and 6 is 17 points of pokies.
Okay.
And that's going to be my turn because that's a bonus action multi-attack. So that's all I got.
Alright, so he's going to move up 30 feet. The guy you just hit.
1, 2. Is he moving at me?
Basically in a straight line. He's not going to be able to reach anybody.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
One second. I gotta look up a spell.
What do we do?
It's a spell home.
I thought you said do we know?
No, Because what I was going to try to do was just that if that he didn't move up, do shatter on all three of them, and then he has already been damaged. So do I want to get sneak attack that because of dude is engaged with our ally? Or I was going to do shatter on those two, and plus then that per damage, it still will be 5 radiant still.
I think it might be good to maybe deal some damage back there, because at least Earl should be able to fly up and get some distance.
And then I can fly up too,
Yeah.
but only for like a minute.
Well, a minute is 10 whole rounds.
Right.
Sorry. What you got?
He is going to take... Can he take the defend action?
Yes, that you can take the dodge action and
Yeah.
that'll give
Yeah,
people
dodge
disadvantage.
boost. Or,
Yeah, he's
no,
gonna
it
take the
boosts AC,
dodge action.
doesn't it?
It grants
No, it does do disadvantage on
Yeah.
attacks. My apologies.
it's okay.
I can never remember what the hell, because I never use them.
Leona.
Leona is going to fly up
I do.
10 feet up. So then as she is up 10 feet, she's going to move the rest of her 20.
Here.
She's just going to be a little bit higher up. Okay, thank you.
There he is.
He is going to be up 20 feet, point down at just like a point in front of him, and then I am going to need them to give me a con save, please.
The two in the back?
Casting another shatter. And
Is
then
it
that,
all you got?
and then that, I have forgot to erase those.
Okay. What's the DC?
16.
Well, one fails, one passes.
Okay. Okay, then that's something. Full damage is going to be 12 thunder,
Okay.
5 radiant. That the half is going to be 6 thunder, 5 radiant.
Okay.
And she is going to give a bardic inspiration to Shadow, and that'll be her turn.
Yeah, so how far is the big orc boy from Aaron?
You should just be 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just 30.
Yeah, 30. He's going to run up to Aaron, and you're going to see his hands light up as he puts his hand on Aaron's back.
Oh. Cleric. No, paladin. Possibly. Uh-oh.
Is there any way we could
Can't.
gauge what sort of spell he's casting?
It looks like lay on hands.
Okay.
Oh no.
Noted.
Leona,
Yeah.
the archer's throwing an attack at you.
Okay.
So that's 27.
27 a hit. That hits.
She's my soulmate in another life.
It's 9 piercing damage.
Oh.
Okay. So then that's 18 down.
Alright. Rommel is going to make his attack. Dirty 20. Seven. Okay. Earl.
Do you want to fly?
I need both of them to give me a dex save.
Okay. Portboy fells. Aaron got a 15.
Aaron's going to match, so he'll take half damage
Okay.
as Earl vomits up a terrible, terrible wave of prussic acid. For max damage, 8 acid, and they're both covered in it. And
Okay.
they'll take another 2d4. Let me make sure I'm reading this right, because my shorthand left some stuff out, I think. But if I'm reading it right, they might. Let's see.
Okay. Actually, that means
Okay, so yeah,
having a favor. Wisdom saving throw.
Aaron won't take half damage. He is not covered. The other one is.
Okay.
The orc will take 2d4 at the start of its turn until it spends an action. So it takes the initial damage, but then it won't. It'll take that same damage or take damage again until it actually gets it off,
Okay.
and it has to take a whole action to.
Get it off.
And then so Earl did that.
So how much damage initially?
It was 8.
Okay.
I did max damage on it, so that's 8 acid. So that was
Okay.
5 foot of movement. Earl cast a level spell. So then going to use his bonus action. Yeah, might as well. Have the, I'm pretty sure they'll do it, but sword swingy. Have them give me a strength save.
Okay. The one that's close?
Yeah, the one that's in front of Rommel.
He fails.
He's shoved back 5 feet diagonally.
Okay. And that does not trigger attack of opportunity.
No, it does not. It's force movement. And then Earl is going to, as he is a wizard, then go try to distance is partly his friend, but also there's someone that is shooting arrows. So taking flight, second thought on that. We'll just step back another 5 feet.
Oh, he's not gonna fly?
No. That there is someone that can make an alpine cushion.
That's true.
Alright, fighter boy is going to step back up to Rommel. And miss. You're out.
Man. If someone was dumb and just jumped up on the top of the railings.
I'm gonna end up parkouring to make some adjustments to how we are arrayed, but
Shadow.
okay. Well, since nobody came up in my face, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would get me here. Try not to knock everybody over. I'm gonna do the kitty cat thing and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double it to get to here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be focusing on.
I say get the pallet.
Well, I can't. I'm realizing I may not be able to move my hunter's mark until Aaron dies. I'd either have to drop it entirely or focus on Aaron. Crap. Okay, alright. I'm going to focus on the paladin guy. I'm going to use my Slayer's Prey feature instead of my Hunter's Mark. All it does is an additional d6 on the first damage I do.
Okay.
To him. So it's like a minimal Hunter's Mark. So I'm going to throw my 2 attacks at the paladin.
Okay.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. Cool. I like it. So that's 2 here. And 1 extra d6. I'm gonna... Oh my god! No. I'm gonna re-roll just one of these. Two hits is 12 with the bonds. So 12 and 7 is 19 total damage across both hits.
Okay.
That sucked. Roll 1, 1, and a 2. And then re-roll 1 for get a 4. I feel it. I feel it. We're closing in on the finale of the game, and my dice curse is returning with a vengeance.
Alright. So move Aaron up. Almost underneath Leona.
Okay.
Okay. So like
You're
right
gonna try to
there.
jump like Samurai Jack?
You're only 10 feet up.
Yeah.
That's within jump range for a fit guy.
Yeah. Whole person.
Oh no. Roll that save, baby. Come on.
What's the saving throw?
It's I believe it's a con.
I think it's
Wisdom.
Oh, even worse. Actually, no, you're pretty solid.
17.
Quick math. So I'm a dum-dum who didn't write it down.
Saving throw is
8 plus your proficiency
plus whatever modifier it is. So
Yeah.
Okay, 15.
17.
So you
Okay.
pass.
You pass. Okay.
At the end of Aaron's turn, does something happen with the acid?
He's not
He
covered in it.
didn't cover in it. The orc
Oh.
boy
Okay.
would have to spend an entire action to get
Got it.
ungooped.
Indeed.
Leona.
She is going to fly up an additional 5 feet up.
So 15 feet.
Yeah, so 15 feet up, and then she is going to whisper at Aaron Chivalde. Like, oh, that's what you get for giving up from your faith up in the sun, Father. You piece of scum. Give me a wisdom save. And I'm... Should I upcast this? No, I'm not going to upcast it. What's to say?
It's a 22.
Oh.
Oh.
Half these?
Yeah, you will still take half damage.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been nice. So, 13, 6, 6 psychic, 5 radiant, so
Okay.
11 total. But you don't get the extra effect.
Okay.
And then that going to basically Bardic Inspiration Ramu.
Alright.
And then I got one of those left, and that is her.
So the paladin is going to run up
Oh,
On.
next to Aaron. I really should have brought my book. Yeah, he's on the side of Aaron.
To the wall or to the middle of the
To the
bridge?
middle of the bridge. Yeah, he should be in range of Rommel.
He is.
Okay, he's gonna make an attack roll at Rommel. That's a miss. Ranger is going to turn and take a shot at you, Shadow.
Okay.
You are up in her bubble.
16.
Does not hit.
Rommel
I'm
is
kinda-
going to attack the fighter. He
Kind of
gets
tanky rangers.
inspiration. Is that
Mhm.
on his attack roll or
It's-
on damage?
It's on
it-
attack roll, save, or ability check, and you can choose if you use it on
Mhm.
like after you roll the d20.
Yes.
okay.
A
That did the attack hit. It's fine, huh? Okay.
So you don't get the temp HP if it doesn't.
I
go
know
through.
that the attack roll does something different. If I didn't, it basically says immediately after that the creature rolls the bardic inspiration to add the die to the attack against the target. That the moat thunderously shatters. That the target and each creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet of it must succeed on a con save against my spell save DC or
He
take
missed.
thunder damage.
Okay, but immediately after rolling it to add to the attack roll,
Mm-hmm.
that explodes. All three of these guys are within 15 feet of Rommel when he used it, so all three of them have to give a Constitution
Even
save.
on a miss?
Yes, even on the miss. That's
Okay.
what it says. And then I don't know what you have rolled on the. My spell save DC is a 16, so I don't know what you rolled on the die though.
What did you roll on the Bardic Inspo die?
5.
5. So then that they will be taking 5 thunder damage if then that they fail.
Okay.
Nice.
2 of them will take damage.
Okay. Damage is damage.
Earl. Leave it to the dice, making a hard fight easy.
Mm-hmm.
Speak for yourself. I'm over here rolling min damage on shit.
Okay. See, I want to try to save up healing because that.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need some, so like just be careful.
Yeah, because in that the only healing I got is the cure wounds.
Oh, you cast Dissonant Whispers though. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Give me just a second to make sure I wrote down what's right in the book.
Okay.
Because that I can do healing hands for me, so that's 5.
Yeah.
But then if that's an action, that's a touch action. than that. Because if
I
that
would-
we had stick gone.
If it were me, I would be saving this one last second level or this one last second level slot
Oh yeah.
for an upcast.
Okay.
For an upcast cure wounds if needed. Which
Stop
still
dying.
I'm sorry. Which still leaves you with 3 slots here for some of that if you have the opportunity.
Yeah. And then and plus.
But
then,
don't forget that you got your
Right.
clink clinks.
Oh, that. Believe me, that. I have it.
I'm going to action cast
Hey.
Flaming Sphere.
Hey.
Going to then pop up. Basically, move back 5 feet, and then go up. Move myself just out of range of smacky smack weaponry. Like, I'm guessing need to go about 15.
I'm at 15.
And then bonus action, since I can move it 30 feet as a bonus action, going to have it back up. And then have it charge in and bump him in the butt.
Bumping the paladin.
Bump
Okay.
the pally.
So that's a
Is that a dex save?
deck save.
Hold on. Doo-ba-doo.
Yeah, then that's right. Then that, I
Do
can
believe
basically.
it's
Yes,
do
it is a
that
dex
arrow
save.
shot, and hopefully I can
That's an
crit.
18.
Okay, so it'll be half damage, but it's damage.
Okay.
So two fire damage.
Okay.
As I create a 3-foot high flame, which is just enough to burn his ass.
So you lit a fire under his ass?
Yeah. So that's Earl.
Alright, over to the fighter. He misses.
Okay.
Shadow.
Need a strength save from the fighter. 5 foot.
Push on the end of your turn.
Oh,
No, it's if you end its turn within 5 feet.
and he's gonna step around.
What?
Fighter's gonna make a swing and step around.
Oh, that. Towards.
Yeah.
Is it? You said strength save, but that's a dex save.
Sorry, yeah, it would be a dex save, but he's saying before, since I said that now, he's moving the...
So moving here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you hadn't
Okay.
done anything yet, so there wasn't anything to retcon.
I mean,
Sorry.
he made his attack, it missed, so.
Okay. Well, I'm taking 2 shots at the paladin with my Slayer's Prey still active on
Okay.
him. It's a dirty 20 to hit,
I'll hit.
and beautiful 26. So I'll have that and that. That's a little better. I'm still gonna re-roll that one. Ugh. Oh, okay. 24 across both hits.
Okay. How do you do that?
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, good stuff. Okay. Yeah. 2 shots, rapid fire in his back, aiming as close to his spine as possible to drop him like a sack of potatoes.
Okay. And you drop him like a sack of potatoes.
Trophy. Yeah, that's... Slayer's Prey was still active, so I'm going to use my bonus action to apply Slayer's Prey on top of Aaron, who is also still Hunter's Marked.
Hunter's Mark's not concentration, right?
Hunter's Mark is concentration, Slayer's Prey is not. But they're both bonus action activates and or switches. And
Okay.
so I have to stagger it across multiple turns. But because the Slayer's Prey was active on the Paladin, he dropped. That means I have a free bonus action to throw Slayer's Prey fresh
Yeah.
onto Aaron.
Okay.
And now that's double stacked, which means on the first turn, the first hit I make on him next time, it's going to be a grand total of additional 2d6.
Okay.
I'm excited. This is finally going off.
Yeah. So it's Aaron's turn. He's gonna throw another hold person at Leona.
Okay.
It's a whizzy save.
It is a whizzy save.
No, that is not.
Oh no!
That is a 6 altogether.
Okay.
So how long does it take to fall 15 feet?
Like half a second.
Half a second.
It'll by the start of her next turn. Not immediately.
Okay.
But 15 feet's only a d6 and a half of damage.
Just
Oh, Leona's up.
Alright. I am falling, but still has that form and and then I'm not prone. So how much damage do I take from that initially?
What? 15 feet's what? 1d6?
1d6.
1d6.
Roll 1d6.
You're making her roll her own bludgeoning damage?
Yep.
That's so mean.
Well, that way, if she took 6, you can't blame the DM.
Oh,
it was your
God.
dice.
Yeah.
And then that is
But your
2.
hold person applies paralyzed. Yes, we've
Mhm.
we've seen how bad that is.
Alright,
It's not
so
good. You can't do anything, hon.
can't do anything. They're not
Also-
even an action to break out of it.
No.
Dex
Paralyzed
Dex
is
save
nothing.
from Chevalier.
So at the
DM.
end of each of its turns, the target can make
Mhm.
another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
But it's
then
at the end of your turn, so you don't have any action.
Right, I can't do anything.
So it's the DC on that fireball?
It's 15.
Yeah, 16.
So at the
So-
end of my turn,
1 fire damage.
Okay.
and then I have made a 18 on that wisdom save.
Okay, yeah. You pass. You're out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just in that. We will talk about it later. About
You're
why-
still prone though, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Still prone.
So which means attack rolls against you have advantage?
Uh
Yep. Archer's coming back your way.
huh. Okay.
Well,
But
But
ranged
she's
at
ranged.
distance
It
means
di-
it's disadvantage.
disadvantage because she's
so
prone.
it'd just be normal.
Really?
So it's
Yeah.
flat roll.
It's a flat. Well, no, she would still have disadvantage because you are
Prone target.
You're a prone target, but you're not held. Still, did you break the spell?
Yeah, I had broke the spell.
Okay, so since you're prone,
Oh.
you're making a.
Normal straight roll. It's
So no.
oh well, yeah. It's
So
still
if you
disadvantage.
if you were held and they had advantage and you're prone, it would be a straight roll. But since you're no longer held, it is a disadvantage attack
Right.
because you were prone.
Okay, because I thought that I thought it was about to be Aaron attacking me.
No, Aaron would totally have advantage.
Okay.
Aaron's turn's already ended.
Oh, okay.
She's not paralyzed anymore.
Okay.
Right.
So that doesn't take effect.
I see it here.
But
Never mind.
if she's shooting ranged at a prone figure, that's disadvantage.
No,
Right.
since anybody like outside of 5 feet has just otherwise, yeah, they attack. roll plus
Prone's
disadvantage.
only benefit is I'm
People
dealing with.
right on top of you.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying the only advantage to being prone is if you're dealing with way too many archers and you're just like, I am just going to crawl.
All right. Oh, in that case, never mind. Let's go into Earl.
I was about to say.
That's a natural 20.
Silvery barks.
yeah,
Take
yeah.
care of that.
Do the thing.
Reroll
Reroll
that.
Reroll it.
We've been waiting.
14.
Misses.
Oh, okay.
Lit. Let's go.
And silvery barks and creatures and
Rommel
and if the
is
chosen
going to
creature
attack the
has
fighter.
You can give advantage to an ally.
the chosen creature. Whenever that. Do you can choose a different creature.
Rommel actually hits.
I'm trying to read, because then that's a kind of confusing word.
Okay. So you magically distract the triggering creature. That was him.
Right.
Earl.
Until it's momentarily uncertainty.
Okay.
Which would be an ally. And so he would roll. And
Quick question, DM.
the other
Uh-huh.
creature.
Does Mr. Aaron de Chevalier look like he is wearing his full adventuring kit?
Yes, it does.
Press digitation to light one of his torches on fire that's in his supply kit.
Okay.
He is now on
Wait,
fire.
wait. You have to be able to see that torch.
I'm assuming that the torches aren't shoved down in a tiny backpack. Torches aren't small.
Okay.
So,
Fair.
Okay.
so we're gonna press Digitate to light his torch, which also will light him on fire.
Well, at least some of his gear.
I'm just setting his shit on fire. Okay, it's like
Yeah.
I'm hoping this does something.
Okay.
So that is Earl's action, bonus action.
Booty bump.
Back it up. Slam it in again.
Light a fire under his ass.
All right. So that's a deck save.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, so he'll take 3 fire damage.
Every little bit
Okay.
helps.
Earl, I will ping you until you stop moving. Just like my bank account once a month.
Magical direct deposit, and if they just have a magical coin purse that just
No, it's
sucks
just
into
it's
your
magical direct deduction.
Yeah, it's magical direct withdrawal.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure his wages are garnished. Like so I'll
That was action, bonus action.
right. So I'll move back the champagne flute thingy by like 2 squares.
mouth.
Just a little more
Is it your
distance.
No, I'm going to then action
Oh,
surge.
okay.
That took me, and I'm like, did something happen? Did you take a secret multi-class?
Hey, fighter finally lands.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I
Don't
remember-
copyright us.
I don't remember when.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's max damage.
Against Rommel, yeah.
Yeah. Shadow.
I'm ready. 2 shots at Aaron. The first one that hits is going to have both extra damages from
Okay.
Hunter's Mark and Slayer's Prey.
Con save. It was an attack roll. Con save.
It's not going to hit one way or the other, but it's the same thing again. The
Yeah.
little moat is exploding.
Exploding.
So Aaron, I don't think 15 feet to the.
What's the DC?
16.
You passed.
The
Okay,
the
no
fighter
thunder
also
damage then.
the fighter also has to make the save. He's within 50. Oh wait, no. Wait. Is it within the target's zone or? Hang on.
Within 5 feet of it must succeed against.
The target. Okay.
Yeah.
So the fighter also needs to make the same con save.
He fails. How much damage?
It's
One-
just one thunder.
One
damage.
thunder.
Because I not only rolled a 1 on the d20, I rolled a 1 on the Bardic Inspo. It would have just been a 13 to hit. I remember he has like over 19 AC. Yeah, okay. So I'm taking the second swing, or second shot. There we go. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright, so it's just going to be a single d8 and 2 d6s. Go. It ran away. Let's see. I'm going to re-roll this one. There we go. 12 and 6s. 18. Pokies.
18.
Yes. But that's all. That's my 2 shots. I'm not gonna do. I don't have anything else I can do with the bonus action this turn. So, tally ho. Why though? Y'all keeping count? That's me rolling 2 nat 1s in a single combat.
Let's see. Yeah. I can be able to do what I want to
So far, I know there's been 3 nat 1s. Has Spence rolled one yet?
do. I have rolled in that one.
Okay, so all of us have. So we got 4 nat 1s between 3 players.
This truly is a cold, cold hell.
Weird.
Weird? That's monster of the week stats.
Mhm.
It was such a tiny one, it almost doesn't count.
I'm not even clipping that. That wasn't a real Spence bird.
It was so small.
Yeah. So while you're on the ground, Aaron is going to smack you with his mace.
Okay.
Kind of
That's
to be expected.
advantage.
This is about to hurt.
You want me to reroll that point?
She can't- she doesn't
I
have
can't-
another
I don't
reaction.
have another reaction.
Oh, that's a 20 on the advantage.
Okay.
That's why. Just
That's
double
fair.
or
It is.
how do you?
It is how
Most-
you do
okay,
it.
so there's different ways to do this. Most of the time you double the dice and keep the modifier. Some people double the whole thing, and then some people roll, say, first die is max, then you roll a second die to add to that.
Or some people do that the stupid ×2 rule, which I do not like. Because
You're
it
gonna
gets
double the dice.
ridiculous.
6, 8,
The max
11
damage,
damage.
the max damage
How
one is
much?
actually pretty
11
fun
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
because it
that's
ensures that crits actually feel.
Right. Then at the ×2 one, I can
Until-
get why crit roll does it, but it's still
The
insane.
the game that I play in, where our DM is doing the max the first and roll the second, every time any of us crit, though, we roll so low on the actual rolled one. And so it honestly doesn't feel any better than rolling the doubles, because if we're only rolling a
Leona, you're
single
up.
D8,
All
roll
right.
2.
She is going to get up, and she is actually going to try to run beside Aaron. So, I mean, like just run towards to try to swoop in.
That's
Behind
definitely
you.
going to be an attack of
Oh, yeah,
opportunity.
that I know.
Dex from Aaron.
Oh, yeah, I know that for a fact.
He fells.
4 fire damage.
Come on. Damn, dice. Please.
Look, Flaming Sphere has only hurt one
Do
thing
the,
severely,
attack of
and it was
opportunity.
vomiting on me.
Okay.
If Aaron starts vomiting on me, maybe Flaming Sphere will get its act together.
Miss.
Okay. So he had missed, okay. Then that going to attack Fighter Boy.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit Fighter Boy?
It does not.
He was
Even
a
at
fighter
advantage from the
boy.
flank?
I got an 8 and a 9. I have
Oh.
not been rolling well.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be sharing my curse.
Hey, look, the dice were in our favor the
It was,
first half of the battle,
half
and now
movement,
it's
all
evening
movement.
out, so it's more entertaining for the DM.
That's
Instead of just watching all my.
that's fine.
Minions
That's all
miss.
what I can do. That's all what I can do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Ranger. I'm just gonna take another shot at you, Shadow.
Okay.
19, 20, 21.
Do some damage. I still got temp HP from earlier.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh.
10.
I still got temp HP too.
Alright, I'll take 3 of that after the temps.
Normal is going to try and hit the fighter.
He got advantage.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Because
That's
she's
flanking.
behind him.
And he rolls a 20.
Whee!
You want to make him reroll that?
No.
In what universe?
What
Where
universe?
Rommel pulls off the mask and it was Lily in a Rommel costume. the whole time.
We saw Lily walk off, though.
She did.
Major illusion.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Well, at least he gets another.
There
he
also
gets to
could be
roll
2
again.
Lilies. Lily 1 and Lily 2.
So,
It's like the Lily-verse.
non-crit attack deals 2.
Okay.
There's 7.
Damn.
So he deals 12 damage total.
Damage is damage.
Yeah.
Only if it goes through.
Earl.
How Aaron Chevalier, or R&D Chevalier probably looks fine at this moment.
I mean, you've got that flaming spear like on him, so he really doesn't care that his backpack's on fire. He's like, I'm on fire.
Come on, at least it was a good idea at the time. Like, as far as anyone, like, damage-wise, no. Visually, I have just lit this dude up, and it's like, this is the coolest thing I have ever done, and it is ineffective as fuck. So, my child, really?
Yes, really.
Dear God, child. I love him.
He's snoring.
I'm gonna see what happens if I upcast something.
Extra damage, extra damage.
Yeah, but you know, not every spell has an upcast. This one does. Because I'm having to be careful with my spelly slots.
What are spell slots? Wait.
What are spell slots? Well, it's a good thing that you asked. It is a physical world representation of the mana or magic energy coursing through my little owl wings. Which are not little, they're majestic as hell. And I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level, which means I'm going to make 4 rolls at Aaron.
Okay.
So we'll see how this goes.
Light him up!
17 plus 8.
That'll hit.
17 plus 8.
Ooh, yeah, come on.
That's 6 plus 8's going to miss.
Yeah.
13 plus 8.
21.
21.
That'll hit.
So 3
Uh-oh.
Scorching Rays hit.
Yeah. Do some beautiful damage. I believe they're D10s apiece.
I thought I got written down D6s.
Scorching Ray?
Scorching Ray.
They better do more than a
No,
fireball.
it's 2d6, but I'm getting to do it 3 times. So, 4 fire damage on the first one, 7 fire damage on the second one, 8 fire damage on the last one.
19.
Yep, and back it up.
Back it up, back it up.
Poop
back
it again.
Okay.
There's a song in there
Yeah.
somewhere. I looked it up too.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah I thought it was D10s.
It's a dex save on his part because I'm booping again with the sphere. Bonus action.
Yeah.
So I upcast a spell as an action.
Roll that damage.
6. If he saved, it's 3.
He fell.
So
8 fire.
Earl is just honestly R&D. We just have to let people know what's up with you. This is completely unnecessary for us to complete our task.
And then
I have loans that have to be paid back, good sir. And while you were born into the affluent, some of us have to actually do good and work. Please do not make this more difficult than it's necessary, because they will find me. I figure he just goes, oh, damn.
He just goes,
You have guided me back to Paylor, who owns all the loan agencies. Your burning brought back my passion. That is also 17 extra % on your loan. I'm already paying 85.
you invoked.
It's on top.
You invoked
It's
the name of.
compounding.
You invoked the name of the loan collectors, and one of them is now possessed. Aaron de Chevalier.
Hello, Mr. Hawthorne. We need to talk about restructuring this loan.
No! The horror!
Alright, DM, what's going on?
Sorry, whose turn is it?
Yeah, it's Aaron.
I thought it was the fighter.
Yeah, it is the fighter. No, I'm thinking.
Because I have Ronald gone.
Earl went.
Earl just went.
That's what- that's what
Rommel
we-
goes before me. I am the bookend of this combat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then that's right, because then he had got the crit. That's right.
Leona, does 17 hit?
Yeah.
Is the fighter turning away from Rommel?
Just the fighter is in the middle of this sandwich.
Yeah.
He does hit.
Yeah. You just swing it.
He
Alright?
does hit.
It was kind of focused on Rommel this whole time. I'm like, no.
7.
Leona, no.
10.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Shadow.
Pokemon Blinky, but I'm fine.
Aaron's on fire.
A lot on fire.
A lot on fire. I'm gonna keep popping off at him.
Yeah, that because I think that he may charge at me. Oh,
No, I got a feeling Aaron might try to hold person me
29.
because I've been.
Well, that misses.
I've been setting Aaron on fire for a minute.
The other one will be a 19.
That definitely misses, actually.
Yeah. So, I'm just going
His
to...
AC is 20?
Apparently. At the least.
Well, no,
D8 normal,
21
Hunter's
hit.
Mark.
So 21 either matched or exceeded.
Yeah, but we haven't rolled a straight 20 yet.
This is
to
true.
see. We've rolled crits, but not a straight. Okay, so D8 here, Hunter's Mark, and Slayer's Prey on the single hit. Lit. Thank you. There we go. 11, 18, and 6.
Yeah, how do you want to do that?
6 is...
Okay.
I want to actually calculate the damage. 24. Sorry.
Okay.
So yeah, 24 damage. I want to just. I'm gonna make 2 shots in rapid succession. One gets the back of his head. The other one kind of goes flying as he kind of flies forward and onto his face, burning all the same.
He just dies, just like the burning Link from like Ocarina of Time. Whenever Link is on fire, just go to the knees and just fall face first. Game over.
Senua in one of her hallucination from Hellblade.
We didn't need to actually bring him back alive, did we?
Leona.
She wants to fight this fighter.
Fight him back.
Finally, that's going to be a 20.
That'll hit.
Sneak attack.
Crap. My math is off. 20.
It's 20 something.
It is a 23.
Do sneak damage.
Yeah.
There's another.
Where's my D8? Because I'm using my rapier.
I'm pretty sure I just want to ask you how you want to do that.
big
Because
stack.
if you're rolling more than 2 dice, you got them.
Then that's going to be 9 and 14 damage altogether.
Yeah.
That she is actually going to do this with style. That she is just basically just going to basically have her ocarina in her mouth and just play like a sad song and just basically impale him right up the sternum.
Oh.
And then just kind of just do just at the old S-stock poke and come back with it.
Here I am.
Oh yes, and then I also forgot to include the 5 radiant.
Begone, scum.
And then she's just gonna breathe heavy like, Shadow, take care of that bug over there.
I will as soon as the third order allows.
Yeah. Arrow coming your way, Earl. 15?
Matches.
Hey. 5 damage.
Let me make that concentration check.
On this flaming
I
sword.
rolled a 10,
Okay.
and my con is
1, 2.
no, my con is a 3.
It's definitely more than the thing.
Ow! How much damage is it? 5.
5.
I don't appreciate that.
No one ever does.
Yeah. Rommel is going to sprint.
Okay.
She's more than 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to sprint to her.
6, 9.
Earl.
Honestly, I think that this is his,
Oh, mm-hmm.
and because that's not going to do it. They're going to drop concentration on Fireball, and Earl is just going to dash. So let me just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It stayed on the table.
7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
It's impressive.
So he's just gonna go. Get there.
Silent owl wings.
Rommel. Is this something we need to leave to you personally?
He's not giving you a response.
Take that as a yes.
I do a quick look down the rest of the bridge to see if I can see anything else?
Sure. You can do a perception.
13. Or my passive of 17.
You can tell that if you continue going down that way, there's a structure. Can't really tell anything else.
Okay. I'm going to put an arrow on the bow and just hold it, and kind of on the tail end of Earl asking, say, Rommel, what do you want to do? But I'm holding an action to attack the ranger girl if she gets away from Rommel. Yeah.
Okay, Leona?
Going to basically, I need to heal myself. That's what I need to do. Going to upcast Cure Wounds at 2nd level, so no more spell slots on that. 12. So
Yes.
that's something.
Good stuff. Do
And
what you gotta do.
then that going to move 30 feet up and just basically,
Watch.
yeah, just watch that. That's all what I can do. Then I am not 2nd level rogue, so I can't bonus action dash.
Okay. Ranger drops the bow, pulls out a short sword. And misses. Rommel. Hits. Nine. So y'all just gonna watch the fight?
How is she looking?
She hasn't been touched. This
She
entire
hasn't.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I am going to Leona is still going to just be like, okay, I think that it'll be best if we just go in and like let him face his trial, that we faced ours.
At this point, it doesn't look like she's gonna make a run for it, and she's barely been touched, and Rommel is intently focused on this. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna start
Okay.
shooting her as well to kind
Okay.
of help bring her down.
Well,
I wasn't sure how it was gonna go, but if it looks like they're going full tilt, I'll do what I can to help end it sooner.
Earl.
Looks at he's just kind of still up there and looks at the two of you.
I am going to go forward.
Looks over at Shadow.
Knocking and popping.
All right. Have her make a con save.
Okay. Fail.
That's 2d6 cold, and she's going to have disadvantage on her next
Okay.
attack. So 6 cold damage.
And disadvantage on the next attack.
Yep. Frostbite.
What's her AC?
We don't know.
I'm just wondering if I even have to roll if I'm gonna
Shadow.
I'll move. Well, I should have been stating that I was moving things because it takes 2 bonus actions to move them both. But I'll move my hunter's mark to her. That's a crit and a 14.
Okay. 14 misses. Wait. The crit hits. Naturally, the 14 misses.
Okay. So that's going to be 2d8s and 2d6s on the crit.
Okay.
I'm going to re-roll that mess. It's still the same. Why?
Dice love doing that.
That's just 16.
16 damage.
16 damage on a crit when I... Yeah.
Happens.
Leona?
She is going to use her ASMR ability to heal for 5.
Okay.
You had it rough.
And she is just going to just continue just kind of like watching it from just a distance. So move her up 30 feet, but not personally like engaging with them.
Yeah, so
Skiddly Duke around just outside.
Hold on. Just a second. Just
Excuse me.
lift up the tip of the sword just a little bit. Just scooch under.
like gotta time it
And
until
then
there's like a
that's her
swing
turn.
gone by and you phew.
Alright. So the ranger attacks at disadvantage now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, frostbite.
Miss. Alright.
And Rommel.
I thought he was going to bear hug her and jump off the side of the damn bridge. Personally,
Yeah,
That's a
that would have been great.
That's a little much. Hello.
then they would be together again and stop the next group from crossing the bridge.
I
9.
don't think that's how this works.
Me to imagine my own fairy tale fucked up.
Yeah.
Your own Grimm, that you know that your own Grimm's fairy tale.
And
So
that is
green.
why it's now called Lover's Bridge.
So, yeah.
Like, that's how a Grimm fairy tale would go. Like, they'd go, so it's like, oh, it's Lover's Bridge. And the parts, what happened there? Well, funny you ask.
Yes, DM.
So, Rommel grabs the back of her neck and shoves his sword into her chest.
Oh,
As he kind of pulls her close and then sets the body down on the side and just, pulls the sword out or turning away.
Turning like back.
No, just turning away from her.
Okay.
Well, it's done. You might want to check your guy, though. I don't.
He's currently still burning.
that
I'm going to go on this way. Y'all do what you need to do all the way down up ahead.
all right.
I'll
She's his.
as he
Sword.
goes to walk past. I want to kind of put a hand on his I don't know. You said he's tall, so like his elbow is all I can really
He's
reach
8
you.
foot tall.
Yeah.
But like tap his elbow and say, "You did what you had to do. She wasn't herself anymore." And
And
then
he-
I'm gonna book it down here to Aaron's body.
Yeah.
Just gonna floof back down as well.
And then that
And
Leona's
just prestidigitate to put out what is basically a campfire on him. All right.
and Leona like depowers just.
Just wanna. Is there anything, like we know that his shield had the sigilry of Palor, but it was like smeared over with some
We can
gold.
just bring
Yeah.
something.
Prestidigitate. Does that do anything to the
Can you
goo?
get the gunk off?
Cleans the shield up.
But the symbol is still.
It's not gunked, but the shield looks now old, decrepit, decayed. Like the wood needs to desperately be replaced. The metal has been worn and fatigued.
I want to turn the body over. Does he have any kind of pendantry or anything?
Yeah. So as you're turning the body over, he's got no skin. It's just skeleton remains. The body.
He had skin before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you're turning him, like chunks of
He also
chunks
was
of
on
skeleton is falling off. It
He's
looks like-
he's rattling in his armor.
yeah.
He's rapidly decaying.
Yes.
Okay.
He's rapidly decaying. It looks like this was a body that's been beaten up.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just looking because he's still wearing his like full regalia or
Yeah.
was.
He-
I'm looking for anything else that might be like recognizable as he was wearing a pendant. There was a sigil or something
Yeah.
on his robe.
um,
Anything else that we can take back as proof of deceased?
Okay, so
This
that's
is it.
passive insight.
So-
Never mind. Can we do an investigation check over the
I
bodies?
think he was.
Oh,
I think he
okay.
was still talking.
Sorry.
And we're
Yes.
just being too gung ho here.
Yeah.
Sorry. Continue.
I mean, if y'all don't want any detail, I can just say yeah.
No, give details because I
So-
did ask for that. So
Yeah, you'll also notice that his armor is in the same condition. Like the cloth is just old, and decaying away. His armor is more rusted now. You do, however, in pristine condition, find his family sigil ring. it's on a bony finger. Pull it off. And if you do look, you'd find the other bodies in much the same condition.
At this point, the only one we were told to retrieve, the only one we were told to find was him, right? His men are his men. But
Earl that is currently looking through dead bodies' pockets, other than the one that was married to the orc. Yes, 100%. That is all that we were supposed. I'm going to keep doing this because again,
you've got bills to pay. I know.
I know.
All right.
It's not theft right now. It's looting.
I'm gonna take the ring.
That should be a shirt.
Slip it on my own hand, and I'll go ahead and also grab the shield.
So you put the ring on? I need a concept.
Shit.
I'm just playing. I'm playing with you.
I don't really want to like put it in a pocket and lose it. I need to be able to keep up with it. God,
Yeah.
scare the bejeebus out of me.
But you got those big old cat paws, but it's not going to fit on that.
The floof smushes.
It's like has the
you
big
seen-
anime cat girl poofy
Have you
cat
seen
gloves,
a
but
cat fit through small objects that they can bend?
Cat bones are actually really small and fine. It's all the floof that just makes them look cool.
I know. I'm just saying. It's like we made the joke a couple games back that
We
you had like
did,
the big old
but I've got
anime
the-
hands, but also you just put the ring on and you see.
it poofs up like, and now I've got a bottle brush pinky. But anyway, and I'm gonna grab the shield. Is the shield at least intact enough that it's not gonna like disintegrate as
No.
Okay.
It really is.
You pick it up.
Wait, it's
Like,
it's
as you pick
not
it up,
intact
the
now?
handles just kind of come
Oh,
off.
okay.
It seems like anything that was mundane that he had is.
Okay. I was gonna bring the shield back, but if it's not intact, then forget it. Yeah, I got the ring, and I'm gonna start following Rommel. Is the fog still pretty heavy?
Yeah.
So not gonna be able to see him in the distance, but heading that way and kind of as I'm getting closer to Leona, say, "Are you doing all right? You look like you were in the thick of the bind."
I'm doing alright. I mean, it's just just nothing but just some scratches and wounds. It's okay.
So,
I should have been the bard, but
Earl,
said in the
you're
bind.
going through the other bodies?
Yeah, just seeing if there's anything in the pockets.
You find what equates to be 50 gold
Okay.
and a single piece of Werther's.
Oh.
No, not Werther's. That strawberry candy that
Oh,
you never find
no.
where it came from.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Those come from Pepperidge Farm. Everybody, it's.
I know what you're talking
Meemaw
about.
had those.
Yeah, then they are just that up in just a little strawberry wrapping, up in just that one small glass jar, right at the taffy you don't want.
Oh God! Next to the stuff that used to be taffy but is now crunchy.
So after that, y'all are going down the bridge.
Yes.
Or across the bridge. The direction of the bridge. So it takes a few moments. It's kind of a long bridge. You get to a point where you can see like the castle. There's a big door in front of you with Lily standing there. Y'all made it! Hi!
I think the official
Yeah,
name
we
for
made-
those is strawberry bonbons.
Strawberry bonbons? I'm gonna have to Google that.
Are they?
I don't think so. That
I don't
doesn't
know.
seem correct.
Anyway,
So,
So you're the doorman.
No.
You didn't bring back the air fryer, did you?
it's still over.
Okay.
We can grab it in a second.
Cool.
Huh.
Rob was just telling me his tummy is rumbly,
Ah.
so I need to make dinner here soon.
Well, we will be taking a break soon. Very soon. So, as you're sitting in this... Oh! All made it. That's impressive. Huh. But no, I'm not the doorman. I'm just here waiting, see if you guys make it, or if I need to go around and look, see if anybody else has come.
Rommel made it too.
Yeah, I'm right here. Which is surprising. I didn't expect him to, go through with it. He usually gets close to done and then runs away or doesn't finish the job. Anyways, so are you guys sure y'all want to go past this? Because past this point, I'm out.
Have you really been in?
Oh yeah, I can go
Oh,
in and
they
out.
are
She
called
pushes the door
strawberry
open, she jumps in.
bonbons.
No,
She
I
jumps
mean,
out.
You claim that you can't assist, you can only watch, but you don't say who or what you're watching for because you can't. And now you're saying you're out, but you haven't really been in. You see what I'm saying?
Think of me as more of a very poor guy.
That
I
is
do.
a very nice way to put it.
I do. I already thought of you
Good.
that way.
Well, good. You guys look a little.
I'm just
aware.
gonna go ahead.
So are you sure you want to go ahead?
Goodbye, Lily. Enjoy your not life.
Yeah. You know, I am rather forgetful as she stretches out and you see a scroll and a little red ball, or not little, but a red ball drop from behind her. Well, guess I'll see you guys on the inside.
No, on the outside.
No, I'm going inside.
You said you were out.
Oh yeah, once y'all go inside the castle, I'm not really allowed to do much.
You haven't done anything.
Yeah, where is that
You know
scroll
what?
and red ball still?
What?
Earl is just like inside the door. Bye, Lily.
She goes inside, walks off down the hall.
As she goes up, somebody please pick up what she dropped.
That I pick up the scroll and then the red ball.
Okay, so it is a scroll of William's tiny hut.
William's tiny hut.
Or at least that's what it reads like.
Okay.
And the red ball, you don't know what it does. You just know as a bonus action you can throw it.
Bonus action to throw.
Okay,
we have a super mega bouncy ball. We are gonna throw that at the final boss and just
Well,
let it bounce all over
we
his head.
learned that apparently I don't throw very well. So
Oh, wait, both of you, wait. That I think that the scroll says tiny hut.
What's it?
Oh,
Why would-
tiny hut.
Why would
Yes.
a tiny hut be any good? But is
Oh
it tiny?
no! It
No.
makes a dome about all of us can fit in it.
Yeah,
Nobody
and then
else
we can
That's not very
sleep.
tiny.
And then that we can sleep in it.
It's from the same branch as a spell known as Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion. It's a
Yeah.
much I haven't studied to get to that level spell yet, but you make a whole massive house.
Okay,
But
but
I think that we may need a rest.
I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
I've burnt up a lot of spell slots.
Same.
Rommel,
I
do you
could
want
use
to take a
nap.
break with us?
I could use a nap. I
Alright.
don't. Past this point, I don't know what comes next.
Right.
Understand?
And I don't. Like, I know there's a chalice, but I don't assume it's going to be as easy as walk up and take the chalice.
And then
It never is.
and then
whenever
I
you
also
fail.
have this red ball.
Well, we're going to throw that at the boss, but I'm not going to throw it.
I hope to God it's just a bouncy ball. That'd be the best thing ever.
Well, then,
What it is a portable hole.
so basically that right outside the front that we are going to set up the Final Fantasy tent, the tiny hut,
Mm-hmm.
and go in and rest. I take it.
Like at the end of the bridge, not actually entering the castle.
Right,
but like
at
the end of the bridge.
right at the doorstep.
No,
or
we
the
should be those
descent.
assholes. Take 3 steps in and drop it in the middle of the hallway and just be like,
I kind of, but here's my thinking: is I'm wondering if whoever made the castle and everything else, if they wouldn't have something that would
oh,
prevent
they
it from going off.
out of character totally would. I'm also just thinking it'd be funny if we're like, we're done with you and your bridge and your forest full of flying centipedes. we're gonna Airbnb in
We're gonna
your
block
hallway.
your doorway. Deal with it.
And none of us have been to the bathroom, so guess what's gonna be in the hat rack?
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Yes.
Oh my God, you were right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it is also under these Eiffel bonbon strawberries that I'm scared to see.
He looks like a bubblegum guy.
He looks like Kirby, and then on that note,
Weird.
we are taking a long rest.
So you're going to use the scroll.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay. So a bit more than Liam's tiny hut.
Oh,
As you enter, it's more akin to a pocket dimension.
I can
So you use the scroll, it goes off, and you see a portal into what looks to be a village of sorts.
Okay.
That's not what you said it was. That's not what
That's
So
I didn't read it. I just when.
But the closest thing to you is a tree, and you see something nailed to the tree. It's a scrap of paper with some wording on it, and then there's a swing. And past that is an empty village.
Can we see well enough to read without actually entering through the gateway?
It's a bit too far. But you would be able to tell it's in common, or it looks like it's in common.
Okay, so I'm the one who took the least damage. Do you want me to take the risk of going in there for this, or do one of you want to?
I mean, I will accompany with you.
No, like, I'm thinking if something happens, we do not have everybody in there. So, here, hold this.
Okay.
Don't lose it, because that goes back on my
I
finger.
put it on my finger.
And I'm going to zoom in
Okay.
to read the paper.
So, as soon as you jump in, it's comfortable. It's the temperature
I don't trust
is
it.
nice.
I don't trust it!
You pick up the scent of sea breeze, like there might be an ocean nearby.
This is not
for a little
appropriate.
bit. It's not cold anymore.
Are we just watching the cat go?
A little bit.
Like.
But you do make it to the note, and it just says, "Please don't trash the place. This is the closest thing I've got to home." And then at the bottom it just says Lily, and it's got like a little happy face drawn on.
Can I pull the note off the tree?
Yeah.
I'm gonna zoom back to the door. Can I make it out?
Yeah.
Okay. So the door was still there when I turned
Yeah,
around?
unless he decided to close it.
No.
Okay. So I come out. It's apparently Lily's place. She's letting us use it. She says don't trash it.
That's
It
fine.
felt safe, but I don't know if I trust it.
All right. So
All
there's this,
This or
or it points at the door that's still going to the hallway. That.
Right.
that. I'd rather go to Lily's pocket domain. At
I'm
least
just
I can
wondering
trust.
what happens if we can't get out later. And then we have failed anyway and we're just trapped in a, at least not deadly maybe, other space, but we still don't ever make it out. That's my concern.
I'm good with it.
I mean, I am good with it. I mean, yeah,
Do you have a pen?
yes.
Can I have a pen?
Yes, I have a
Give me
pen. But I have a quill.
Strixhaven quill.
I'm gonna
Multi-ink.
I'm gonna write on the back of the note, we didn't trash it. You shouldn't be so spooky. And then I'm gonna go back in and tack it back to
All
the
right,
tree.
we
Here's
are
your pen.
going. Thank you.
Alright.
As they go by, Earl's going to write, you be as spooky as you want.
Leona is just going to leave a. She is going to leave a 5 gold tip.
What?
You always tip these kind of places, don't you?
You do that at
What?
restaurants?
Yeah.
You know what? There might be one, so let's just go ahead and assume.
Alright.
All right, so
So the place is empty. Y'all get your long rest.
And
Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be going into the castle.
all
I'm
right.
dying.
We will be right back, folks.
Right back? I'm gonna eat, man.